Hey there, Popcorn Squad. Welcome to the show. My name is Christian.
And I'm Juan.
And today we are reacting to a trailer for Disney Plus series Moon Knight.
Yes.
I'm ready.
It seems very aggressive for this new Marvel Disney merger.
Yeah.
So I really
Very
can't
Daredevil-like.
wait.
Very Daredevil-like.
Yeah. And I haven't really read any Moon Knight stuff, but I've been hearing that he is that aggressive, like Daredevil.
Yeah, he's freaking brutal. He has multiple personality kind of disorder. I mean, like, that's not what he has, but like he has like a Dr. Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing going on. Yeah, so it's pretty brutal. I know that my friend Joey, shout out to Joey for getting me into comics in general. He's the one who kind of got me at least introduced to Moon Knight, and from what he tells me, I know his like first appearance was in Werewolf by Night, I think number 32, and we saw it in person. Like, we literally saw the first appearance of Moon Knight, and somebody had it for like, I don't know, it was pretty cheap for like being a first appearance of Moon Knight. It was like a couple $100.
Oh wow!
But we were still kind of like, obviously we're not gonna buy it. You know, like, we're not gonna spend a couple $100. But yeah, hopefully the show lives up. I mean, Moon Knight fans, hopefully the show lives up to those expectations. But this is a big deal. This show is actually a really big deal because it is the first Marvel Disney Plus show that is introducing us to a titular character.
Oh, that's true.
All the other ones have been characters that we've seen before in the movies, but this is like fresh, brand new. He's never been a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe before.
Like a full character.
Yes, a full character, especially as the lead, like as the central point of the story.
Because the last show brought us, what's her name, right?
Kate Bishop, and then before that we got Sylvie in Loki, and I think WandaVision brought us like Monica Rambeau. You know, like, there's been characters introduced in the Marvel Universe through these shows, but
this
none
is
of
like
them.
He's the lead.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the first show thus far that will introduce us to a brand new Marvel hero at the center point of the story. And I think from here on out, the rest of the shows that are going to be coming out this year, they're going to be like that. We got She-Hulk, Miss Marvel.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So a lot of the shows this year, I think they kind of wanted to test out the waters first and see
that makes sense.
How things worked. But now that it works out, they're going for it. And I've heard that the trailer's great. I haven't seen it yet. Fresh eyes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I was tempted earlier. I was filming something, and my friends were like, "Yo, this just dropped." I was like, "I can't watch it. I'm sorry."
I know. I wanted to watch it so bad, but I was like, "Nah, I got to do it for the squad."
Yeah, legitimately, I was like, "No, I can't. I'm sorry. You guys can watch it if you want." So well, anyway, without further ado, I don't have my popcorn or a drink.
I don't have popcorn or a drink either. I just wanted to watch this trailer.
But if you want to, you can pop them and you can get a drink. Yeah. But we will start watching this in 3, 2, 1.
My boy Oscar Isaac.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
All right, there's already that kind of schizophrenia.
Yeah, like the whole thing you said, like
what?
Like Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Bro.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
That's so good.
Lost the contact lens.
I love his accent.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
What?
Must be very difficult.
Oh, what?
In your head.
Bro.
There's chaos in you.
Bro.
Embrace the chaos.
Yes. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Oh,
Wow.
he looks so good, bro. Ah, that shot is everything, dude.
Dang.
Him flying across the moon like that. That was
He's
good.
so
That was
Batman.
good.
That's crazy.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm ready for it. I have no idea what's going on. Because
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I've only heard. Like I said, I was introduced to Moon Knight by my friend Joey. He's very into Moon Knight. He loves his storyline, and I know he has like Moon Knight #1 and stuff like that. And he got it like graded and everything. Like he's like, dude,
Wow.
yeah, Moon Knight's super cool. So I hope that it lives up to the expectations of the fans. Just from an outsider perspective, it looks fantastic to me.
It looked great. The quality, the acting, the actors.
This one looked most like a movie so far. I personally think.
It felt like an actual flick. Yeah, it didn't feel like a show. It didn't feel like it would have multiple episodes even. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it feels like a movie. And to be completely honest, there is just like this. There's something about the Marvel shows and even the Disney shows. You can tell, especially now that we're watching Boba Fett and Mando. Mando did it best so far, but you can just tell that they're using the big wall, the LED wall.
Yeah.
Like for a lot of the scenes, like you can tell like that doesn't look like green screen. Like it looks too good to be green screen, but it also doesn't look good enough to be real.
Yeah.
Like there's this dynamic that doesn't look perfect, but this looked like they didn't use that at all. Like it looked very real. Everything about it.
Like that jump looked pretty legit, I think.
Yeah, it looked like they shot on location.
Yeah, like 2 different buildings. That's pretty fire. Honestly, I can't wait. I've always known Oscar Isaac in general to just be like a very charismatic actor, you know, and a good actor too at that.
Killer, bro.
But this looks pretty intense. I don't know who he's attacking. It looks like he's attacking like some kind of weird alien lizard creature. The one like he's punching him in the bank. Like
that was an alien lizard creature. That I thought that was just like a person. I wasn't paying
not a
attention
human at all.
I wasn't paying attention to who he was punching. I was just paying attention to him because he looks so good.
Yeah, no, that's not a human. There's no way. It's even making noises like. I just rewinded.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's no way that's a human.
Well, I mean, he came out. His first appearance is in Werewolf by Night, so.
So maybe a werewolf.
Maybe there's gonna be monsters in this or like otherworldly creatures, and then you got Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is just a class act of an actor. He's so good. The guy's incredible in everything that he does. And
he's got good range for sure.
That he's the villain. He looks great.
Unless
looks like he's already selling it.
It's like a werewolf king, and then he has little werewolves.
I mean, I saw like as I was scrolling through Twitter, I didn't see the trailer on Twitter. I avoided it at all costs, but I did see who he was playing, and I don't recognize the name because, like I said, I don't really know much about.
Yeah, I don't know Moon Knight at all, so I don't know. Yeah. It was definitely a creature, and it definitely made sense that it would be some kind of like dog or something. Like it looked like to me, the it's way too big. It had huge legs. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just down. I'm in for the ride, bro.
I'm super down. Hopefully we'll be able to do this one at midnight per se. Your midnight because you're in California. My 2 a.m.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, your actual Moon Knight. Hopefully we can do each one of those episodes at midnight. We'll watch it when it premieres, and hopefully we'll get it to you guys as soon as possible because I am extremely excited about this show just from the sheer fact of the 2 lead actors, the caliber that they provide, and now looking at this, it looks incredible. The show looks
great.
It's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited for this. Can't wait for all the Marvel shows this year, but this one looks great so far.
I think the only thing that I would say, if anything, is that like it's obviously CGI, like the costume.
His?
Yeah.
No.
Bro.
I mean, okay, when it wraps around him, it looks CGI.
No.
But I think like when
the shot where he's
it,
walking straight into camera, it's like a video.
You think it's CGI?
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. It's 100% CGI.
Really?
There's no way that's real.
I feel like they would have put him in the costume at one point or another. I feel like that shot where he's punching that thing on the ground, that looks real.
Like, look, just go to 147.
Bro, it's because I closed out the window. I'm such an idiot. I closed it out completely. I have to go back. I have to like search for it. To what time?
Minute 47.
Minute 47. Let's see. Marvel Studios.
It's like clearly CGI.
A minute 47. Skipped over it.
Or a minute 46.
Nah,
too.
bro. Okay. Maybe the shot looks a little CGI-ish.
Bro,
because
the
of his
bandages, the eyes, the mask
Okay,
itself.
no. Obviously, the eyes are CGI.
Eye makeup is fake too.
No, obviously the eyes are CGI. But well, I don't see any eye makeup. I just see his eyes.
That's why. That's supposed to be his skin. So they had to paint his skin. And look at the bandages. That's CGI. Those aren't real bandages by no means. Yeah, that's the only thing.
I
that's
don't know,
gonna
bro.
critique.
I don't know. I think he's wearing a costume. I think they're pulling like a Vision. You know how like with Vision he was like half CGI, half not.
Oh yeah.
Like he was really.
I'm
there,
sure
but then
he's
they
wearing the
cleaned him
suit.
up.
I'm just saying
Yes.
that mask is not real.
Yeah. Well, it's probably real. They just cleaned it up.
No, that looks fake. That looks
No.
like it was fully faked.
Nah, you'd be surprised that at like how far they went. They probably actually fully went with the costume, but they just cleaned it up in CGI. It's like Spider-Man. Spider-Man actually wears a full costume, but they cleaned it up so much in CGI that it looks fake. Like, come on. Whenever Tom Holland's in the Spider-Man costume, it looks outrageously fake. Like, it's like, okay, that's clearly CGI. But he's wearing the costume on set.
Well, it's because
Like, he
I
literally
can
has
tell.
a full mask on
I
set.
can tell the shots where it's CGI and the shots where it's him with the real mask on.
No, but that's the thing. There's not a single shot where he has the real mask on and it's on him where it's not CGI'd. Every shot in every Spider-Man MCU movie, his mask is CGI'd. Even
Nah.
if it's just cleanup.
Like the you can tell whenever he's about to take him off, like take off the mask, they're real shots. And
They're real shots, but
it's usually when
they-
he arrives or lands somewhere. If he like lands, that was shot for real, so he has the real mask on. And then they only CGI when they have to like make his eyes move. So they'll CGI like
Yeah.
in the beginning of No Way Home when he's like, "Oh no," that's like it looks CGI because they had to
that's
CGI
clearly
the eyes.
But even like when he jumps down and he like gets Zendaya and he's like talking to her or whatever, and like people are around him and it looks pretty real, there's still CGI on that. Like there's no doubt that there's CGI on that. They clean it up. They have to, because there's parts of it that just when you're looking at it in person, it's not going to look good because they can't make the suit look as seamless as it does in CGI. And
Makes
so
sense.
there's parts of it that are CGI. But I mean, that's a multi-million-dollar movie that obviously
Yeah,
can
I
put
mean,
all of
you
its
can-
money into 2 hours versus this has to put all of its money into 6 hours. And so, yeah, you might get a little bit less of a caliber mask or like outfit on this show than you would like Spider-Man, you know?
Yeah, I for sure just I don't know, like that to me just felt like very like whoa, interesting that they didn't polish this. Like I've been noticing that like Marvel with their CGI, I guess they're just so in a rush that they're just like
Yeah.
not
They
polishing
actually are.
a lot of
Literally, No Way Home, from my understanding, still has shots in it that are unfinished.
it. Yeah, I believe it. I believe the Lizard was not finished, dog.
Bro, he looked better in 2012. No joke.
He did.
looked
He
much better.
looked amazing in 2012. He looked like a video game character in No Way
Yeah.
Home, which is fine.
that-
He was in it. I don't mind.
Yeah, exactly. He was barely in it, so it's not like a super big deal. But I don't know. This show, I know that it probably has the same budget as a movie, but it's 6 episodes, and so they have to really stretch that budget to make it fit like the 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming like there's gonna be moments where it doesn't look as good as a movie would or something like that. But
Yeah.
Marvel pumps these movies out way too fast. That's the problem. They're
That's-
pumping
yeah.
out content way too fast, and they're not giving the VFX artists enough time. I've
That's
heard that
what
time.
it,
and
that's what it
time
really
again.
is. That's what it comes down to. Because like if you're thinking about like Thanos, Like, I think Thanos is like the epitome of CGI. I was so shook at how real Thanos
Yeah,
looked.
he looked pretty real, but so I thought Thanos looked real in stills when he wasn't moving. When he started moving, that's when I was like, he looks a little wonky.
His full
like,
like if it's his full body, yeah.
yeah, if it's his
his
full body and he's
face.
walking, he looked a little wonky. But close-ups, bro, you could see the stubble.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
On
Like
his
his face
Yeah,
was
yeah, he looked.
so cleaned up, dude.
Yeah,
And I was like, wow, this is incredible CGI. Like
yeah,
it's just
he looked really good. He looked really good. There's a few characters that I could definitely say like they looked absolutely good, and he's one of them. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they clean up most of the show by the time it comes out. There is 6 episodes, and they start March 30th. So
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
So let us know. Go to minute 47. Look at Moon Knight's face.
Minute
what do you
147.
think?
147, the shot where he looks into the camera and he
Yeah.
goes straight. Well, the last shot of the trailer.
It's a minute 47. Yeah, literally one
Yeah.
of the last shots in the trailer. You go there. Tell me what you think. CGI mask or not? I think so. Look at his face. Come
I
on.
think it's both. I think it's a real mask and they cleaned it up with CGI.
I think it's 100% CGI. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
We'll find
Also, make sure to like, subscribe. We love you. Catch you in the next one.